Open up the cover, let the outside fade away. Just the scratching of the pen to ground me for the day. Thoughts were running heavy, but the room is getting still, pouring out the static. Yeah, I've had my fill. Taking one deep breath before I dive into the deep. Waking up the quiet promises I wanna keep. Falling like a spring rain on the window pane, washing out the static, clearing out my brain. Just a steady rhythm pulling me into the zone. In this quiet little world, I'm perfectly alone. Highlighter and neon, but the vibe is low-key. Just my favorite playlist, keeping company with me. Text messages on silent, put the phone on D&D. Finding all the pieces of the person I will be. Watching all the shadows stretch across the empty wall. I don't need a rush, I'm finding rhythm in it all. Falling like a spring rain on the window pane, washing out the static, clearing out my brain. Just a steady rhythm pulling me into the zone. In this quiet little world, I'm perfectly alone. They say the magic happens when nobody is around. Building up an empire without a single sound. It's heavy in the moment, but the heavy makes me strong. Exactly where I need to be, exactly where I belong. Falling like a spring rain on the window pane, washing out the static, clearing out my brain. Just a steady rhythm pulling me into the zone. In this quiet little world, I'm perfectly alone. Yeah, the mind is clear, the page is turning white. Like a spring rain washing over me tonight.
Window is cracked, letting midnight breathe in, clearing the desk where the focus begins. Silver reflection is painting the wall. Nothing but quiet is answering the call. Just me in the shadows, tuning out the noise, finding my center, finding my voice. Stepping right into the moonlight, taking it slow, letting the night sky protect me, watching it glow. The world is on pause, yeah, the timing is right. Everything's clear in the pale silver light, into the moonlight. Cut the cold brew, sitting ice melting down, wearing my oversized hoodie around, highlighting lines while the universe spins. ends. This is the hour the magic begins. Just me and the shadows, tuning out the noise, finding my center, finding my voice, stepping right into the moonlight, taking it slow, letting the night sky protect me, watching it glow. The world is on pause, yeah, the timing is right. Everything's clear in the pale silver light, into the moonlight. No FOMO tonight, got nowhere to be. This 2 a.m. silence is healing to me, letting the pressure just fade in the dark, catching a breath, ready to leave my mark, stepping right into the moonlight, taking it slow, letting the night sky protect me, watching it blow. The world is on pause, yeah, the timing is right. Everything's clear in the pale silver light, into the moonlight, yeah, yeah, fading out soft in the silver and blue, into the moonlight, just me and Clock is ticking, but I'm stepping out the race. Found a little rhythm in this quiet little space. Letting go of things that I couldn't get right. Leaving my yesterday somewhere in the night. Every heavy thought is fading out to gray. I'm putting all the baggage from the past away. Where my yesterday was, I don't really care. Breathing in the calm of the midnight air. Got my eyes on the page, got my head in the zone. Building up a future completely my own. Where my yesterday was. Coffee getting cold, but the vision is clear. All the overthinking doesn't follow me here. Scream face down, yeah, I'm cutting the tide. Watching all the shadows of the past walk by. Every heavy thought is fading out to gray. I'm putting all the baggage from the past away. Where my yesterday was, I don't really care. Breathing in the calm of the midnight air. Got my eyes on the page, got my head in the zone. Building up a future completely my own. Where my yesterday was. Where my yesterday was. Mistakes were just lessons that I had to learn. Now I've got the pages that I'm ready to turn. Step by step I am finding my ground. Quiet in the room is my favorite sound. Where my yesterday was, I don't really care. Breathing in the calm of the midnight air. Got my eyes on the page, got my head in the zone. Building up a future completely my own. Where my yesterday was. Steady and slow, yeah, the picture is clear. Where my yesterday was. It doesn't matter here.
The yellow desk lamp is acting like a guiding star. Walking down this paper trail, yeah, I'm going far. Got a steady little loop playing in my head, ignoring all the doubts and the words they said. Trusting the process, taking it slow, planting the seeds and watching them grow. At the end of this road, I know what I'll see. Becoming the person I'm destined to be. Tunnel vision on the future, making it mine. Waiting for the moment I finally shine. At the end of this road. Eyelids getting heavy, but the fire is alight. Navigating safely through the quiet of the night. Every little step is a piece of the plan. Doing what I have to, doing what I can. Trusting the process, taking it slow, planting the seeds and watching them grow. At the end of this road, I know what I'll see. Becoming the person I'm destined to be. Tunnel vision on the future, making it mine. Waiting for the moment I finally shine. At the end of this road. It's a lonely kind of beautiful, staying awake, counting all the silent promises I make. Every single chapter is leading me home, Finding out I'm strongest when I'm walking alone. At the end of this road, I know what I'll see. Becoming the person I'm destined to be. Tunnel vision on the future, making it mine. Waiting for the moment I finally shine. At the end of this road, keep walking, keep breathing nice and slow. At the end of this road, I'll be ready to glow.
The screen is glowing soft, the city's going dark. Catching a second wind, igniting a little spark. Lo-fi on the speakers, setting up the mood. Tuning out the static, nothing to intrude on. Vibe check in the quiet, yeah, I'm doing fine. Bathing in the midnight purple, walking on the line. Midnight purple, painting the sky outside my glass, letting the worries fade, watching the minutes pass. Got a little groove to keep my heavy eyes awake, riding the late night wave, doing whatever it takes. Midnight purple, street lights bleeding in, shadows on the floor, unlocked in a different level, opening up the door, sipping on that iced tea, keeping the focus tight, romanticizing the grind, making it hard tonight. Vibe check in the quiet, yeah, yeah, I'm doing fine. Bathing in the midnight purple, walking on the line. Midnight purple, painting the sky outside my glass, letting the worries fade, watching the minutes pass. Little grooves to keep my heavy eyes awake, riding the late night wave, doing whatever it takes. Midnight purple, it's a different kind of magic when the world is fast asleep, making all the moves in silence, promises to keep. Lost inside the pocket, catching the perfect beat. This is my private sanctuary, my own retreat. Painting the sky outside my glass, letting the worries fade, watching the minutes pass. Ooh. Heavy eyes away, riding late night wave, whatever it takes. Ooh, midnight purple, keep the rhythm steady, let the colors blend. Ooh, midnight purple, riding it to the end.
Moving the clutter to the side, wiping the surface clean. The most satisfying sight that I have ever seen. Tangled cables straight in Tears find the stack. There is no chaos here. There is no turning back. A little space to breathe, a little space to think. Standing on the quiet and productive brink. Clean desk, clear mind, zero noise today. Pushing all the mess and the confusion away. White space in front of me, open and wide. There is nowhere left for the distraction to hide. Clean desk, clear mind. Align the notebook with the edge. Pens are in a row. The energy is shifting. I can feel the flow. It's minimal and aesthetic, simple and refined. Leaving all the heavy weight of yesterday behind. A little space to breathe, a little space to think. Standing on the quiet and productive brink. Clean desk, clear mind, zero noise today. Pushing all the mess and the confusion away. White space in front of me, open and wide. There is nowhere left for the distraction to hide. Clean desk, clear mind. Order in the physical brings order to the soul. Returning to the center, feeling kinda whole. Nothing extra, nothing more, just the things I need. Planting focus in the soil like a little seed. Clean desk, clear mind, zero noise today. Pushing all the mess and the confusion away. White space in front of me, open and wide. There is nowhere left for the distraction to hide. Clean everything is in its place. Silence is kind. Clean desk and a clear mind.
I got back dust. About it dead. About it dead. Let it go. The city sleeps, but my window's glowing bright. Got a fresh pour over to get me through the night. Steam is rising up like a slow motion dream. Lost in the rhythm of the midnight stream. Taking a beat, looking out at the dark. Just me in the sky, finding my spark. Coffee and starlight, a perfect blend. Riding this wavelength until the end. A little bit of caffeine, a touch of the moon. Humming along to my favorite tune. Coffee and starlight. The pages are turning, the aesthetic is right. No rushing the clock in the quiet of the night. Sipping on warmth while the universe spins. This is the moment, the magic you get. Taking a beat, looking out at the dark. Just me and the sky, finding my spark. Coffee and starlight, a perfect blend. Riding this wavelength until the end. A little bit of caffeine, a touch of the moon. Humming along to my favorite tune. Coffee and starlight. mind, catching the vibe where the planets align. It's not about the pressure, it's about the flow. Watching the city lights softly glow. Coffee and starlight, a perfect blend. Riding this wavelength until the end. A little bit of caffeine, a touch of the moon, humming along to my favorite tune. Coffee and starlight. Just a sip in the dark, feeling so right. Coffee and starlight, honing the night.
The words on the page are starting to blur. Hearing the silence just softly purr. Caught in a bubble, floating away, turning the midnight right into the day. See my grip on the hands of the clock. Finding the key to the doors I unlock. Lost in a daydream, riding the floor, letting my subconscious put on a show. Drifting so far, but I'm perfectly here. Watching the heavy stuff just disappear. Lost in a daydream. Head in the clouds, but my feet on the ground. Wrapping myself in the lack of a sound. Colors are shifting from silver to blue, building a world that is totally new. Losing my grip on the hands of the clock. And the key to the doors I unlock. Lost in a daydream, riding the floor, letting my subconscious put on a show. Drifting so far, but I'm perfectly here. Watching the heavy stuff just disappear. Lost in a daydream. It's a beautiful kind of distraction tonight. Everything heavy is feeling so light. The deeper I dive, the higher I fly. Painting my thoughts on the ceiling up high. Lost in a daydream, riding the floor, letting my subconscious put on a show. Drifting so far, but I'm perfectly here. Watching the heavy stuff just disappear. Lost in a daydream. Never waking up, keeping it slow. Lost in a daydream. Wherever I go. The midnight room is turning to a canvas wide and bare. I'm drawing up constellations floating in the air. A little drop of silver, yeah, I'm blending in the dark, finding my own palette just to finally make a mark. Every little focus is a stroke upon the view, turning all the heavy grays into a midnight blue. I'm gonna paint the night sky, making it my own, hanging up the brightest stars that I have ever known, turning all these quiet hours to a masterpiece, watching all the worry and the pressure finally cease. Paint the night sky. Paint the night sky. The highlighter is glowing like a comet flying past. I'm building up a galaxy that's really gonna last. Now rushing through the process, I am taking it so slow, letting all my energy and my true colors show. Every word of focus is a stroke upon the view, turning all the heavy grays into a midnight blue. I'm gonna paint the night sky, making it my own, hanging up the brightest stars that I have ever known, turning all these quiet hours to a masterpiece, watching all the worry and the pressure finally cease. Paint the night sky. I used to be afraid of all the spaces in the black, but now I'm moving forward and I'm never looking back. Every single page I turn is a color in the frame, whispering to the universe and giving it my name. I'm gonna paint the night sky, making it my own, hanging up the brightest stars that I have ever known, turning all these quiet hours to a masterpiece, watching all the worry and the pressure finally cease. Paint the night sky, just a little stardust, letting it fly. Paint the night sky, my beautiful sky. The finish line is somewhere in the glowing distance, keeping my head down, breaking through the resistance. Just a steady rhythm, moving one step at a time, leaving all the heavy doubt and the noise behind. Blinders on, yeah, I'm staying in my lane. Every single effort isn't going down the drain, chasing the horizon, steady and bright, pushing all the shadows right out drive is alive, finding that hidden gear, going into overdrive. A quiet kind of confidence is lighting up the dark, making sure the world is gonna notice my mark. Blinders on, yeah, I'm staying in my lane. Every single effort isn't going down the drain. Chasing the horizon, steady and bright, pushing all the shadows right out of my sight. Got a little motor running deep in my soul, never looking back till I'm reaching the goal. Chasing the horizon. It's not about the speed, it's about the endurance. Every turning page is giving me the assurance. The sky is getting wider with every single mile. Looking at the journey and it's making me smile. Chasing the horizon, steady and proud, steady and brushing all the shadows right out in my sight. Got a little motor running deep in my soul, never looking back till I'm reaching the goal. Chasing the horizon, keeping up the rhythm. Yeah, the ending is near. Chasing the horizon, making everything clear.
The walls are fading out, the city's lost its sound. I'm building up a castle on this quiet piece of ground. Listen to the rhythm of the breathing in my chest, finding my own frequency where all the worries rest. Layering the voices in the back of my mind, leaving all the heavy expectations far behind. Silent echoes bouncing off the wall. I don't need a crowd to catch me if I fall. Caught inside a bubble where the world can't interfere. Silent echoes telling me the path is clear. Silent echoes. A stack of open pages in a coffee going cold. Every single chapter is a story to unfold. Swimming in the deep end, yeah, the water's feeling fine. Tracing out the future in a single glowing line. Later in the voices in the back of my mind, leaving the heavy expectations far behind. Silent and echoes bouncing off the wall. I don't need a crowd to catch me if I fall. Caught inside a bubble where the world can't interfere. Silent echoes telling me the path is clear. Silent echoes is a symphony of silence, playing just for me, unlocking all the doors without a single golden key. The deeper that I travel, the louder I become, marching to the steady beat of my own hidden drum. Silent and echoes bouncing off the wall. purple's fading out to a shade of blue. A cool morning air is finally breaking through. Rather my eyes getting a brand new start. Feeling the rhythm beating inside my heart. Shaking off the sleep, yeah, I'm catching the breeze. Everything is moving with a sudden ease. Dancing in the dark, watching the shadows run. Leveling up before I even see the sun. Riding on a high, feeling so wide awake. This is the kind of magic that I want to make. Dancing in the dawn, dancing in the dawn. The desk is looking different in the early light. I'm locking in my focus, finishing the night. Got a little bounce, got a sling in my step. Channeling the energy I haven't lost yet. Shaking off the sleep, yeah, I'm catching a breeze. Everything is moving with a sudden ease. Dancing in the dawn, watching the shadows run. Leveling up before I even see the sun. Riding on the high, feeling so wide awake. This is the kind of magic that I want to make. Dancing in the dawn, nobody else is awake to see the view. Just me and the skyline, shiny and new. It's a quiet celebration, a party for one. Knowing that the hardest part is finally done. Dancing in the dark, watching the shadows run. Leveling up before I even see the sun. Riding on the high, feeling so wide awake. This is the kind of magic that I want to make. Dancing in the dark, yeah. Feeling the rhythm carry me on. Dancing in the dark, until the dark is gone.
A sudden little breeze is slipping through the blinds, shaking off the heavy that was messing with my mind. Stretching out my arms, yeah, I'm hitting the reset, leaving all the pressure and the things I shouldn't sweat. Gravity is dropping, feeling light as air, dancing with the rhythm like I don't have a care. Floating clouds rising up above the noise, listening to the whisper of my inner voice, catching all the updrafts, sailing through the blue. Everything is easy when I'm looking at the view. Floating clouds, taking just a second, letting out a sigh, watching all the overthinking simply flying by. Water in my glass, catching pieces of the light. Everything is moving, yeah, the energy is right. Gravity is dropping, feeling light as air, dancing with the rhythm like I don't have a care. Floating clouds rising up above the noise, listening to the whisper of my inner voice, catching all the updrafts, sailing through the blue. Everything is easy when I'm looking at the view. Floating clouds, yeah. Doesn't have to be a struggle, doesn't have to break. I can ride the current, I can choose the path I take. Soft and bouncy steps, lifting off the ground. Quiet little magic in the rhythm that I found. Floating clouds rising up above the noise, listening to the whisper of my inner voice, catching all the updrafts, sailing through the blue. Everything is easy easy when I'm looking at the view. Floating clouds, yeah. Easy, hey. Easy, yeah. Easy, hey. Watching them clouds, easy, hey. Easy, hey. Easy, hey. Floating clouds.
Do-do-do-do, 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 yeah. The finish line is finally coming into view. Closing out the mental tabs I carry through. Hitting the save button, clearing out the cache. Watching all the struggles turn to a memory flash. Oh, taking a breath, the air is feeling light. Taking the W and ending the night. Watching all the fading shadows disappear. Everything that stressed me out is crystal clear. Got that little victory playing in my mind, leaving all the heavy lifting far behind. Fading shadows, ooh, yeah, yeah. Zipping up the backpack, stretching out my spine, knowing that tomorrow is really gonna shine. The coffee cup is empty, but I am feeling full. Breaking every boundary and rewriting the rule. Yo, taking a breath, the air is feeling light. Taking the double and ending the night. Watching all the fading shadows disappear. Everything that stressed me out is crystal clear. Got the little victory playing in my mind, leaving all the heavy lifting far behind. Fading shadows, ooh, yeah, yeah. It took a little patience to see the morning sun, but nothing beats the feeling of knowing that it's done. The weight is off my shoulders, the picture is complete. Standing at the finish line, yeah, the view is sweet. Watching all the fading shadows disappear. Everything that stressed me out is crystal clear. Got the little dicty playing in my mind, leaving all the heavy lifting far behind. Fading shadows, ooh, yeah, yeah. Taking one last look, feeling wild and free. Fading shadows, leaving only me. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. The chapter ends, the ink is finally dry. The stars are fading out into the morning sky. We held the focus, we walked the quiet line, closing up the notebook, yeah, the feeling is fine. Taking a breath, watching the screen go black, moving ahead and never looking back. A page turning softly in the night. Everything we wanted is coming in sight. We're closing the book, letting the silence fall. A beautiful ending, we made it through it all. A page turning, ooh, 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 yeah. The desk is clear, the mind is feeling light. Entering my quieted era, ending the night. logging off, putting the world to sleep. A promise to the future that I'm gonna keep. Taking a breath, watching the screen go black, moving ahead and never looking back. A page turning softly in the night. Everything we wanted is coming in a sight. We're closing the book, letting the silence fall. A beautiful ending, we made it through it all. A page turning, ooh, 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 yeah. And every little word we wrote is a seed that we sow. Trusting in the process, just watching it grow. Tomorrow is a canvas, a brand new design. But tonight is a masterpiece, perfectly fine. A page turning softly in the night. Everything we wanted is coming in sight. We're closing the book, letting the silence fall. A beautiful ending, we made it through it all. A page turning, Good night to the stars, the journey is done. A page turning, ready for the sun.
Open up the cover, let the outside fade away. Just the scratching of the pentagram before the day. Thoughts were running heavy, but the room is getting still. Pouring out the static, yeah, I've had my fill. Taking one deep breath before I dive into the deep. Waking up the quiet promises I wanna keep. Falling like a spring rain on the window pane, washing out the static, clearing out my brain. Just a steady rhythm pulling me into the zone. In this quiet little world, I'm perfectly alone. Highlighter in neon, but the vibe is low-key. Just my favorite playlist keeping company with me. Text messages on silent, put the phone on D&D. Finding all the pieces of the person I will be. Watching all the shadows stretch across the empty wall. I don't need to rush, I'm finding rhythm in it all. Falling like a spring rain on the window pane, washing out the static, clearing out my brain. Just a steady rhythm pulling me into the zone. In this quiet little world, I'm perfectly alone. They say the magic happens when nobody is around, building up an empire without a single sound. It's heavy in the moment, but the heavy makes me strong. Exactly where I need to be, exactly where I belong. Falling like a spring rain on the window pane, washing out the static, clearing out my brain. Just a steady rhythm pulling me into the zone. In this quiet little world, I'm perfectly alone. Yeah, the mind is clear, the page is turning white. Like a spring